Good afternoon, everybody. Today is December 22nd, 2021. Today our lecture is Visuddhimagga, part of purification about the concentrations, Marinadesa, part 51. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. We are discussion about the fullness meditation, Asubha Bhavana. So Asubha Bhavana, to practice Asubha Bhavana, fullness meditation, we have many preparation. So that's why the talking many things about the preparation to practice fullness meditation. So today we continue about that. So Pali starting like this, Ewan Katina. Ewan Katina Pana. Pana means continue the explanation. A1 is referred to the previous instruction. So according to the previous instruction, Katina, Kata is going. Katina, who go to the cemetery to practice fullness meditation, Asubha Bhavana. So that person, Tawa first. Tawa means first. Na Asubhanimedam. Asubhanimedam is a sign of the fullness meditation. Na Oloketam. Na Oloketam meaning is not look at first. Not look at first the fullness meditation sign. So what should he need to do? The disa is a direction. Vavatapitava. So the direction of the sitting place. Vavatapitava meaning is need to be investigated. Need to be investigated before sitting and then looking at the sign of the fullness meditation. So ekasmin he meaning is he is a detailed explanation here about the kind of investigating in the direction. So ekasmin disabhage. Ekasmin means one kind. Disabhage is the direction. So in one kind of direction, Titas meaning is the sitting. Aramanencha. Aramanencha is the object of the meditation. Now we Buddha. Now we Buddha. We Buddha is very, very obvious, very clearly. Huh? We Buddha. Now we Buddha means not very clearly the object. Uttava happening like this. Khayati. Khayati means perhaps. Perhaps the not clearly seeing the meditation object in that direction. That means. And then Chaitancha. Chaitancha means the meditation mind. Kamaniya. Kamaniya. Kamaniya means wide. Not kamaniya means not wide, not suitable. The meaning. Kamaniya. Kamaniya, na hodi, sorry. Kamaniya, na hodi. Na plus hodi. Kamaniya, na hodi. So the meaning is the meditation mind also not suitable to practice in that direction. So that's why the person who wants to practice meditation with the fullness, meditation object, he need to choose the direction. Which direction is better to see the sign or the meditation object, fullness meditation object? That's why he need to investigate. That the object is very clear to see, or object is very suitable to practice the meditation, the meaning. Tasama, therefore. Tasama, therefore, tam meaning is that kind of direction. Maybe eastern direction, maybe western direction. It's depend on the situation. So tam means that kind of direction, Vichitva. Vichitva meaning is that you need to know. Or you need to Vichitva is you need to think about. You need to think about in that direction is suitable to practice meditation and very clearly seeing. Yeah. Yatatitasa. Yatatitasa means if you sitting or standing near the corpse, so the fullness meditation sign Aramanencha, also Vibhudan, very clear. Vibhudan Hudwa, Kayati, perhaps. Kayati means perhaps very clear to see. And Chaitancha, your meditation mind. Chaitancha, Chaita is mind. Your meditation mind also, Kamaniya. Kamaniya means suitable to practice. Kamaniya hodi, suitable to practice meditation. Tata, in that place or in that direction, tata, tadava, you should stay. Tadava meaning you should stay in that place or in that direction to practice meditation. Because very clearly the meditation object you can see, and your mind is suitable to practice meditation in that direction, in that place. That's why first you need to investigate the direction, and then patiwata nuvadancha. Patiwata is the following direction of the wind stream. Hadava should be avoided. Hadava means should be avoided, because if you sit the downstream of the air, so you will get a smell from the cup. We're talking about that one in previous lecture, isn't it? So that's why. Patiwata nuvadancha bahadavan. Patiwade titasa. Yeah. The downstream of the air, if you stay, kunapa kandena. Kunapa kandena. Kunapa is a corpse. Kanda is a smell. Smell of the corpse. Smell of the dead body. Yeah. Opalasa. Opalasa means makes a disturbance. So chitta, your meditation mind, vidavati. Yeah, vidavati means wandering. You cannot focus on the meditation object. Your mind wandering because of the many disturbance from the like a smell of the corpse. Yeah, that's why. And then anuwati tidasa sachi. Sachi means if. Sachi means if. Anuwati tidasa, the upstream of the air. Nuwati meaning is upstream of the air. Tidasa is a sitting, the staying, the person who want to practice meditation. Tata, in that place, tata, adi vata. Adi vata meaning is the already staying. Amanusa. Amanusa is non-human being. So the non-human being, the already stay in that place. Such a honti, if maybe the non-human being stay already in that place, so that non-human being meaning is ghost or the animal, wild animal, or because of the dead body, they already stay in there. So kujido. Kujido means angry. Kujido. Kujido means angry. Anatta. So anatta means opposite of the atam. Yeah. Anatta means some the danger. Natang karondi, make a danger. They make a danger because of the angry, so they don't like the other person approach to or sit in near the dead body because of they want to take it, that body. So that's why. Tasama, therefore, So that's why isakam. Isakam means a little bit. Isakam. Isakam a little bit. Okama. Okama. Okama meaning is a little bit the moving. Nati anuwati. If you take a upstream of the air, but little bit mood, little bit mood, tadaba should be take a place, little bit mood. Okay, so that's why English translation here like this. One, he go there. He has gone there, meaning is in the cemetery. Go to the cemetery, and that's in this way. In this way, meaning is we already discussed in previous lecture. Need to many preparation. He should not at once look at the sign of the phoenix, because he should make sure of the direction. Direction means a suitable direction or not. Make sure. For perhaps if he stand in the direction, certain direction, that object does not appear clearly to him, and his meditation mind is not widely. So rather than there should stand where the object appear clearly, and his mind is widely. And he should avoid standing to the leeward or to the windward of it. For if stand to leeward, he is the bothered by the corpse smell, and then his mind strays, his mind wandering. If he stand to windward, and then no human being are dwelling in there, so they get annoyed or they get angry and then do him a mischief meaning as a danger. So he should move around a little bit and then not turn too much to the windward. So that play is much more better for him to practice meditation. Okay. And then Pali explain another thing. Ewan like this. Tita mane na pi. Data, sorry. Data mane na pi. Data mana means is and the stay. Data mane na pi, staying in that place. Nati dure. Dura is a very far away. Nati means very, not very far away. Ati is a very, Nati means not very far away. Nati dure means na ati dure. Na is a not, ati is a very, dure is far away, so not very far away. And then na na chasane. Na chasane means a na ati achane. Achana is the opposite of the dura. Dura is a far away. Achana is close. Not very close. Nachesane means not very close. Nanubara. Nanubara na anubara. Anubara is para is the let. Yeah, so not directly close to the lead of the dead body. So you should choose like this. Very important. And then Nanu Sisa. Sisa is a head. Sisa is a head. Nanu Sisa meaning is not directly close to the head or the dead body. Yeah, because this place is very dangerous. So the wild animal, they take a dead body maybe from the leg or maybe from the head they take. That's why. Avoid these places. Very close to the leg of the dead body or very close to the head of the dead body. You should not take place in that direction. Very, very important. Thadaba. So should we choose and then stay in that place, avoid these very too close, too far, and then very close to the directly the leg of the dead body and then head of the dead body. So avoiding these place, you should choose the suitable place like this. So what happened very, very far away? So a tidure. Tidure means very far. Adi means very. Dura is far away. So very far away, titasa, the person who staying very far away from the dead body. What happened? Aramana. Aramana is the object, meditation object. Avi Buddha, Hoti. Avi Buddha is clearly appear. Avi Buddha means not clearly appear. That's why you should not take a place very far away from a dead body. Okay? And then Ichasani. Ichasani means very close to the dead body. What happened? Bhaya Mopichati. Bhaya Mopichati. Bhaya is the very the fear bhaya. Bhaya Mopichati, Bayan Opichati. Bayan Opichati. Bhaya Mopichati is Bayan Opichati. Bayan meaning is the fear. Opichati is appear. Yeah. So if you take a place very, very near to the dead body, maybe you fear. That's why. Not very close, not very far away. Far away is not clearly seen. Very close, sitting to the dead body, you may be fear. Because of the fullness meditation is not good meditation object. Meditation object is very awful. That's why. And then Anubadanwa, very close to the lead or the dead body, or Anusisanwa, very close to the head or the dead body. Chidasa. So stay in that place who want to practice meditation. Saban, or. Saban means all. Asuban, fullness. So all kind of fullness. Saman means very well. Na panyayati, not appear. Na panyayati. Tasama, therefore, because of these reasons, Tasama, because of these reasons, Nadi Dure, not very far away, Nacha Sunday, not very close, all Kandasa, looking at the full next meditation object, Pasukatani. Pasuka is the convenient. Thana is a place, a convenient place. Convenient place meaning is very comfortable to practice meditation. It's not possible to appear fearness in the mind. So sarira vemijja bhagi. Sarira meaning is the dead body. Vemijja is the middle. Yeah. So middle of the dead body is not from the left side, not from the head side. Yeah, in the middle of the dead body, you should stay. So tadava should be stay. In the middle of the dead body. So in that place, you should stay. You can all kind of dead body, fullness side, easily, clearly you see. So that place is a suitable place to take it. Okay? So therefore, in translation, then he should stand not too far off, not too near, or not too much toward the feet or head of the dead body. So for if he stand too far away, the object is not clear to him. That's why. And then if he stand very close, very near to the dead body, he may get frightened. So that's why should not stay very close. If he stand too much toward the feet or head of the dead body, what happened? Not at all the fullness become manifest to him equally, because the very far away from the other side. That's why. So he should stand not too far off or not too near, opposite the middle of the body, in the place convenient for him to look. So that kind of place is suitable to choose. Okay. And then Pali saying like this, A1 like this, Titena. Titena means taking the place in that suitable place. The person who wants to practice meditation doesn't mean Badisi. Doesn't mean means this. Badisi means the place. Pasanawa, yeah, rock, so etc. We already mentioned Latanwa, the cripple, Sani Maidan Kroti. Sani Maidan Kroti. Sani Maidan with the meditation object, make like this. Ewan Uttani, according to mention like this, Samantha. In the surrounding, Samantha, in the surrounding, Nimedani means a sign of the meditation. Upalakhe Tabani should be, Upalakhe Tabani means should be note. Because in the cemetery at night time, if you didn't make a surrounding sign, you didn't make a note, maybe you frightened with some image at the night time, something like this happen, maybe. So that's why. Samanda Nimedani Upalakhetabani. Samanda means surrounding of the dead body. You should make notes. What kind of thing the Vipassanā rock or tree or creeper or something like that. Thermic mall. Yeah. So that's why Tadridan, Tadraidan. Tadridan means Tatra is referred to the Nimitta. Tatra Nimitta. Tatra Nimittani. Tatra Nimitta. In that kind of meditation sign, Idam, the instruction, this instruction, Upalakkana Vidana. Yeah, Upalakkana is a note. Vidana is the preparation. Vidana is the kind of the preparation, make a preparation for the note. Yeah. Sachi, if. Tassa nimitassa. Tassa nimitassa. Tassa means that. This. Nimitassa is a sign of the meditation object. Samanda is in the surrounding. Chakupati. Chakupati means in your eyesight. Yeah, in your eyesight, Vipassanā hodi. Vipassanā means a rock. There's a rock. Vipassanā hodi. There's a rock. You should know like this. Ayam Vipassanā, this kind of rock, Ochoa. Ochoa. Ocha is high. Ochoa. Or Nichoa. Nicho is a low, opposite. Ocho is a high, Nicho is a low, opposite. Yeah, so you should know. So that kind of rock is a high or low, or you should know like this. Kudakoa. Kudaka means that kind of rock is a small rock. Kudaka is a small. Or Mahandoa. So Mahanda is a big. So that kind of rock is a big. Yeah. Mahandoa, Hodi. And then Tamboa. Tamboa. So Tamba is a kind of the color. Color is kind of the copper color. Tamboa. Or Kaloa. Kaloa is that the color is a black color. Yeah. Kala is a black. Kala is a black. So the Odada is white. In the Pali, Odada is white. Yeah. So Kala is a black color. And then Sido. Sido is similar with Odada. Odada is a white. Sido also white. So Sidowa, so white color or black color. You should know the kind of and then the rock. And then Digowa. Diga is a long. The rock is a long. Or Parimandaloa. Parimandala is the round. Not long, round. Round shape or should we know like this? It like this. Wawati or should be investigate on, should be note like this. Because without noting like this, at night time, you see the kind of image of the rock, in the darkness, you will be fear. That's why. Yeah, daytime you should know like the rock is color is like this, the height is like this, the shape is like this. Everything you should know. So at nighttime something happen. Oh, this is a rock. I already know that one. So no fear. So very important. Yeah. That's why in the fullness meditation is we have a lot of things to do for the preparation. Okay, so the door from that, the door meaning is from that. It must mean nama. Nama is okasi. It must mean nama okasi in that place. It must mean nama okasi is a place. It must mean nama okasi in that place. Ayam Vipassanā, this rock. Ayam Vipassanā, this rock. Idam Asubha Nimitta. Idam means this is raw, this is Asubha Nimitta. Asubha Nimitta is sign of the fullness. Idam Asubha Nimittam. This is a sign of the fullness. Ayam Vipassanā. This is a rock. So iti like this, Sanlikhetava. Sanlikhetava means you make notice very well. You should make notice very well. Okay. Okay, so that's why English translation like this. Then he should categorize. So categorize means make a notice the surrounding sign in the way stated. Thus, in the place where the blooded sign or the fullness have been left, he note any stone or rock or the creeper there with his sign. So these are the direction for the categorizing them. If there's a rock in its eye focus near the side, he should define it in the way. Or this rock is high or low, small or large, big, brown or black or white, the color, and long or round, the shape of the rock. So after which he should observe the relative position of the dead body and surrounding things like this. In that place, this is a rock, this is a sign of fullness. In that place, this is a sign of fullness, this is a rock. He should make clearly notice like this. Okay, so Pali mentioned continue like this. Sachi when we call. Sachi means if. When we call. Vimika is the kind of the termite mound. We already mentioned. So if there is a termite mound in the near the dead body, sobi. Sobi means that kind of termite mound also. Ochoa, high, Nichowa, low, Hudakowa, small, Mahandowa, big, like the previous one. The Tambowa, the color copper brown color, Kalowa, black color, Sedowa, white color, Digowa, long shape, Primandalowa, round shape. So it is like this, Wawatita bird, Wawatapita should be should be investigate, should be analysis like this, should make analysis like this, like a rock. So the door from that, Imasme Nama Okase in that place, Ayan Wamiko. This is a Tamimon, Idan Asubanimedan, this is a sign of the fullness. So like this, only Kitaba should be noticed very well. And then Sachi Roko Hodi. Sachi means if Roko Hodi, there is the tree Roko. Yeah, maybe it's possible. The dead body, near the dead body, there's a tree, so it should be noticed like this. Sobi, that kind of tree also asato. Asatoa. Asato meaning is asato, negro, negro, or as kind of the kind of the tree. Asato is a kind of the tree, kind of the banyan tree. Yeah, kind of the banyan tree, kind of the many banyan tree in India, so many kind. So that kind, one kind is asato or nigyodo, another one kind of the banyan tree, and then Kichakowa. I don't know the English the translation that kind of tree. Kichakowa. Kichakowa, Capitanoa. So that kind of the banyan tree. Banyan tree is many kinds. So that these different kind, Asato, Nikyodo, Kichako, Capitano. So there are various kind of the banyan tree, Ochoa, high, Nichowa, low. Yeah. Tall. So tree is a tall. Ochoa means a tall. Nichowa is a short tree. Kudagowa, big, small. Mahandowa, big. And then Tambowa is a color, is a brown color. Kalowa, black color. Sidowa, white color. Like this. Wawati means you should make an analysis like this. And then the top from that, you must make Nama Okasi in that place, Ayan Roko. This is a tree. Idan Asubanimedan, this is a sign of the fullness. So it is like this, only Kitaba should be noticed very well. So this is also very important. Before practice meditation, you should make notice surrounding of the dead body. Okay, so translation like this. If there is a tamimon, he should define it in that way. This is high or low, small or large, brown or black or white color, and long or round, the shape. After that, which he should observe the relative position of the tamimon and their body. So you make analysis like this. In that place, this is a tamimon. This is a sign of the fullness. So you make a clearly understanding. And then if there is a tree, you should define it in that way. This is a Maple fig tree, the banyan fig tree, or Kachaka fig tree, Kapita fig tree, the kind of the banyan tree. Huh? So these three, it is tall or short, small or big, black or white, the color. So after that, after which he should observe like this, the relative position of the dead body and the tree. So like this, in this place, this is a tree, this is a sign of the fullness. You make clearly understanding before practice meditation. So you make it during the practice meditation, you have no fear at all. That's why we have to do this. Okay. And then we go to the next one. This one is another kind of the things. Sache kacho hodi. If there is kacho is a butch. There's a butchers near the dead body. Sobi. So that kind of butchers also Sindiwa. Sindi. That kind of Cindy, Cindiwa is a kind of the butchers. Sindiwa, Karamanda butchers. The name of the butchers, yeah. So Sandi is a name of the butchers. Karamando is another name of the butchers. And then Kanawira butchers. Kurandaka butchers. So the different kind of butchers, name of the butchers. Yeah. So these butchers are Ochoa, Nichoa. Ochoa is high, or Nichoa is no high and tall or short. Kodago small, Kodagowa small, or Mandowa big, etc., like this. Should we know this? What should be double? Yeah. The dog from that, he must make Nama Ogase in that place. Ayan Gacho, this is a butchers. Ayan Asuanimedan, this is a kind of the fullness sign. Like this, Sanli Kitaba. Sanli Kitaba should be know very well. This is another the related situation. And then another one, Sachi Lada Hodi. Lada is a creeper. If there is a creeper surrounding of the dead body, Sabi, the kind of creeper also. Labua. Labu is a name of the creeper. Labua. Kombandiwa. Yeah, Kombandi is kind of the creeper. Samawa. Sama is another kind. Kalawaliwa. Puti Letawa. So many different name of the creeper. Yeah. So Wawati Daba should be noticed. The dog from that, he must make Nama Ogase in that place, a young Lada, this is a creeper, Eden, Aswanimedan, this is a kind of sign of the fullness meditation object. So Eden, Aswanimedan, a young Lada di Sanli Kitaba should be noticed very well. Okay. So English translation like this: if there's a butcher's define, he should define it in that way. This is a Sunday butcher, or Karamandat butchers, or Kanawara butch, or the Karandaka butch. So it is tall or short, it is small or large, after which he should observe the relative position. Thus, this place, in this place, this is a butch, this is a sign of the fullness. Should be observed like this. If there is a creeper, he should define in that way. This is a pumpkin creeper. Pumpkin is a crop creeper, the brown creeper, or the black creeper, many kind, and a sticking creeper. So after which you should observe the relative position of the creeper and their body. You should know like this. In this place, this is a creeper. This is a sign of phoenix. So you make like this. Okay. Okay, so go to the next one. Yampana. Yampana. Pana is a continually explain. Yan. Yan means some kind of explanation. Oda. Oda means talk. Sanimaitan karodi. Sanimaitan karodi. Saramanan karodi. So that kind of saying, that kind of talking. Sanimaitan is with the sign of the fullness, sign of the fullness at Sanimaitan. Saramana is a sign of the, no sign, the object of the cause. So in that same tan idewa ando gada. Andogadam is inside of the talking the previous one. Yeah. So Sanimaidangrodi, Saramanangrodi means you should notice everything surrounding all the dead body, the rock or tree or creeper or the termite mound or anything. If there's anything surrounding the dead body, you should know this. So this is we call Sanimaidangrodi, Saramanangrodi. So that means tang idewa andogadam. Idewa means in that explanation, including andogadam means including andogadam. Okay, and then puna. Or he means it is true. So is it true means it's including already explanation is true because puna again and again. Puna is again and again. Wavatipendo. Wavatipendo means make the observe or make observation or make analytic. So Sanimaitan Karodi Nama. We call Sanimaitan Karodi. Karodi is a make. Sanimaitan means with sign of the phonics. So the Pali very short, Sanimaitan Karodi, but definition meaning is many things. Sanimaitan means the surrounding of the dead body. Anything you should notice. Yeah, that meaning. So here again and again is again and again, the many things, the observation is we call here Sanimaitan Karoti. Okay? Ayan Pasano. This is a rock. Ayan Pasano. Idam, this is Asubhanimeta, the sign of the fullness. Idam Asubhanimeta, this is the sign of the fullness. Ayan Pasano, this is a rock. Idi Ewan like this. Dwe. Dwe means a two. Dwe means a two, isn't it? Two meaning is a rock and sign of the fullness. And then another pair is the rock after rocks. What another kind is? We talking about the tree. Tree. So tree and a four sign of the fullness. So dwe means many pair. Two kind. We already talking about two kind, many two kind. Yeah. Samasitwa. Samasitwa means combine. Samasitwa. Combine. What window means make observation. So Saramanan Karoti Nama, we call Saramanan Karoti. So Sanimeda is a first you share everything, but Saramana is together two kind. The rock and the dead body, and the tree and dead body, creeper and dead body, and then termite mound and dead bodies, like this. So two kind compare. In that way, making the observation is we call here Saramanan Karoti. Saramanan Karoti Nama. Nama is a call. Here Nama is a call. Nama is not name. Here so we use Nama is not noun. Nama is a verb. We call Saramanan Karoti. So here English translation like this, also with the particular sign. And then in relation to the object was said what this is included by what just been said in already. For he characterized with this particular sign, when he defined it again and again, and then he characterized it in relation to the object, when he defined it by combining of each kind in pair. Like this is a rock, this is a sign of the fullness. So another one, this is a tree, this is a sign of the fullness, this is a creeper, this is a sign of the fullness, this is the termite mound, this is a sign of the fullness, like this. Huh? So this is this kind of the making again and again, the observation is we call Saramanan Karoti. Okay. Okay, so we go to the next one. A1 like this. Pali is many A1 like this. Because I refer to the previous discussion. A1 like this. Sanimaitan Saramanancha Katoa. Yeah. So in that way, you should make a nimitta sign of the fullness and other thing in the surrounding of the dead body. You already make it. Sabhava bhavato. Sabhava bhavato vavat ti. So sabhava bhavato vavat ti. That kind of saying, that kind of talking, trying to explain here the meaning. What is the meaning of the sabhava bhavato vavat? So vavatata. Oh, no. Hutata. Sorry. Hutata. Hutata means because of talking like this, yawasa. Yawa asa. Asa is a dead person. Asa is the blood, the dead body. Asa sabawa bawo. Sabawa bawa means sabawa is a kind of the natural characteristic. Sabawa is a natural characteristic. Natural characteristic means another definition trying to explain Pali here. Anenya sadarano. So anenya is a not inya. Sadarana is like in the we learning in the Abhidhamma, the sabba chitta sadarana. Yeah, common to all. So sadarana is anenya is not inya. Not inya is the other kind of the fullness meditation object. So na is a not common to the other kind of fullness meditation object. The meaning. So sabhava bhava meaning is special the characteristic for individual the fullness meditation object. The meaning. So that's why here continue. Attaniyo. Attaniyo meaning accept. Attaniyo. Not the other. Accept. Accept meaning is the individually. Individually and the kind of characteristic. Odumata ka. Odumata ka bhavo. Odumarika Bhava is a blooded dead body. Odumarika Bhava Tena with that kind of characteristic. Tena is with this kind of characteristic. The characteristic is a kind of the when you see the person say like this, so you make notice like this. So in the meditation also say, so Manasika should be pay attention. Manasika Vanita is a kind of the I forgot the Vanita is a kind of Vanita. Vanita. Manita is a kind of the it's kind of scratch or something like that. Huh? Yeah. Odu Wanita Odu Maraka. Odu Maraka is the blooded dead body. Even like this, Sabawina with the special characteristic Sabawina, Sarasena. Sarasena is with the individual characteristic, Sarasena, individual characteristic, or what to be Dabandi at all. Or what is Daban meaning is make analysis or make an observation at all. At all means that this is the meaning. Meaning of the Sabawa Bawa To, or what to be the meaning. Okay, so even like this, what pedoa after making the observation, ona dobi. Ona is a color. Ona dobi, and then linga dobi. Linga means a site. The size of the crops, and Santana Dobi. Santana is kind of the shape, and Disa Dobi. Disa is a kind of the direction. Disa Dobi, and Okasa Dobi. Okasa is a kind of the place. Okasa place. And then Prechida Dobi. Prechida means a boundary. It is like this. Chapidina. Cha is a 6. Chapidina is the 6 kind of Nimaitan sign. Kahidaba should be taken. So you should take a 6 kind of Nimaita. 6 kind of Nimaita is a Monadobi by the color, Lingadobi by the sight, Santana Dobi by the shape, Disa Dobi by the direction, Okasa Dobi by the place, and Brechida Dobi by the boundary. So altogether 6 kind. So another thing we have to do is make that kind of sign, 6 kind of we have to do. So that's why practice meditation or the fullness very difficult. Many things to do before practice meditation. Okay, so English translation like this. Having done that, again he should bring to mind the fact that he has an individual essence, his own state of the being blooded dead body, which is not common to anything else, any other things. Since is was said, this is defined by the fact is having attained this particular individual essence. So the meaning is that he should be defined according to individual essence. Individual meaning is the special characteristic, not common to not all other things. According to its own nature, sabhava, own nature. So as inflated, the blooded, the wanita, inflated. inflated bladders or something like this. So having defined it in that way, he should apprehend the sign in the following 6 ways as well. So this is to say by its color, by its mark, by its shape, by its direction, by its location, by its delimitation. Delimitation means boundary. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of way should apprehend the sign. So we have to discuss one by one today. Okay, so that's why I continue Pali like this. Katan. So studying the Pali with the question, Katan, how we apprehend in the six kind of way, in these six kind of way. So the meaning is Katan. So explaining detail he, the answer is Tena Yogina. Tena Yogina means that this person who want to practice fullness meditation, Ida Sarira. Ida means that this, Sarira is a body. So this body, Idam Saridam, this body means that this dead body, okay? This corpse. Kalasawa. Kalasa means the person who are black person die like this. Kalasawa, Odadasawa, Odada is a white person dead body, black person dead body, like this. Yeah. So Idam Kalasawa or this dead body is white person, and the black person dead body. Idan Sridan Oda Dasawa means this dead body is the white person dead body, like this. Okay. And then Mengu Richa we know. Wow. Mengu rich we know means kind of the insect. The body is a round shaped body. The insect. So the person who are very short and then body is like a like a round shaped body, dead body. That kind of dead body is the person round shaped dead body, etc. etc. Yeah, many kind of Onado. So Onado is a kind of the color is like this. Onado, according to the color, what to be done should be noted. Okay, and then Lingado Pana. Pana, another one. Lingado. So Linga is a kind of the Linga is a kind of the gender. Gender. 80 Lingawa. 80 Linga is the female. 80 Lingawa. Female. Purisa Lingawa. Male. So what to be what to be do. Not make an analysis like this. Should not make it like this. Yeah. The dead body is the male or female. You should not like the observe like this. Awawatitaba, awawatapidwa, patama wayewa. Patama is a fast. Waya is age. Waya means age. So fast age. So yeah, the person who die younger, the first age meaning is a very young, the person dead. So that body we call Patamawayewa. Patamawaya. Young age. Yeah. So Pali used like this, Patamawaya. Young age is dead body. Majima Wayewa. Majima is a middle age. Yeah. Middle age. Dead body. And then Pichima Wayewa. Pichima is the last. Pichima. Waya is the age. So senior, very senior person, dead body. Pichima Wayewa. Okay. Chitasa. Chitasa means the staying here. Idan Sridan, this kind of the dead body, what to be done should be observed like this. This is what we call Lingado. Lingado is according to the age. And then Santana Do. Santana is a shape. According to the shape, how we observe. Uduma Dakasa, so blooded the body, Santana was in only by the shape, Idamasa. Idamasa is Idan Asa. Sisa Santana. So this one is Sisa is a head shade. So you should note it like this. So this one is a head shade. Eden, this one is Kiwa Santana. Kiwa is a neck. Kiwa. Pali Kiwa is a neck. So the Santana is a shape, the shape of the neck. And then Eden, this one is Hatha Santana. Hatha is a hand, the shape of the hand. Eden, this one is Udara Santana. Udara is the belly shape. Stomach, belly or stomach, Udara, stomach. And then Eden, this one is Nabi Santana. Or Nabi is a kind of I forgot the English. Oh my! This one I forgot. Nabi is the in the stomach. There's a kind of thing. I forgot this one. Nabi. The belly button. Nabi is a belly button. And then Eden, this one is Kati Santana. Kati Santana. Kati is a waist. Kati Santana. Eden, this one is Uru Santana. Uru is a thigh. Uru Santana. Eden, this one is Jina Santana. Janga Santana. Janga Santana. Janga is knee. Then this one is Pada Santana. Pada is a leg, shape of the leg. So Wawa Abhidhamma should be make observe. Okay. So English translation here like this. How we make it? So the meditator should define it by its color. Thus, this is a body of one who is black or white or yellow or skin or like this. And then instead of defining by the female mark or the male mark, not like this, he should define it by mark that's like this. This is a body of one who was in the first phase of life, in the middle age, in the last age, something like this. Yeah. And then by its shape. By its shape, he should define it only by the shape of the blooded dust, like this. This is the shape of the head. This is the shape of the neck. This is the shape of the hand. This is the shape of the chest. This is the shape of the belly. So this is the shape of the navel. Navi is, and then this is a shape of the hip. This is a shape of the thigh. This is a shape of the calf. This is a shape of the foot. So like this. So you should make a observation in that way. Okay. Okay, and then next one. Next one is a disato bana. Another one, bana, another one. Disato is in the direction of by its direction. It must mean sariri. It must mean sariri, and that's the body. Dwe disa. Dwe means two. Disa is a direction. Nabiya, a door. Nabiya is a navel, from the navel. A door is a down, below. A door means below. Hitima disa. We call Hitima disa. Hitima is the down direction. Hitima disa. So down direction is we make a two portion from the navel down and up. Yeah, it's two portion. Hold down in the up direction. Hold down. Uparimadisa. The Uparimadisa is the up direction. Yeah. So Wawatipi should be observed like this. So Disa Domini is like this. you make a two portion of the direction from the navel to up and down. Okay, tower. A tower means in the other way. Hand means eye. Hand means eye. It must desire. It makes desire in this direction. Chido. Chido means standing. Asuba nimeta imesa. Asuba nimeta imesa. Asuba nimeta, the fullness sign is imesa disa in that direction. It is like this, Abhidhamma should be observed. So the meaning is your side and then the dead boy side should be make it like this. And then Okasado. Okasado, the speed. By the speed is Imasame Nama Okasi. In that place, Hatha. Hatha is a hand. Imasame in that place, Pada. Pada is a leg. Imasame in that place, Sisam. Sisam means head. Imasame in that place, Michimakayo. Michimakayo means the middle body, middle of the body. Chido, standing. It is like this, Abhidhamma should be observed. Tower, in the other way, hand, eye, Imasame Okase in that place, Chido. I'm standing. I standing means I stay in that place. And Asubhanimaitan, the sign of the meditation object, it must remain in that place. So Abhidhamma, it is like this, Abhidhamma should be observed. Yeah. Because it's very important, making like this, your mind very clearly understanding. So maybe at night time, you have no doubt and no fear. So that's why we have to do that kind of the observation, mani. So in English translation, you should define it by its direction. So there are two kind of direction in this body. So that body. This is down from the navel as the lower direction. And then from up from navel is upper direction. Or alternately, he can define it, I'm standing in this direction, the sign of fullness is in this direction, in that direction, like this. And then he should define it by its location. So the hand is in this location, the foot is in this location, the head is in this location, the middle body is in this location, etc., etc. You should define its location. Or alternately, he can define it as I'm in this location and the sign of fullness is in that location. So like this, you make clearly observation. So before practice meditation, you should do that, everything. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. And then we go to the Pali explain like this. The last one is Parichidato, isn't it? Parichidato means is the boundary or delimitation. So boundary is a kind of the a dead body boundary. So Iman Sriran and Idam Sriran, this dead body, Idam Sriran, this dead body, a door. A door is a down, a door. Paratalena. Para is a food. Tala is the kind of the food. So the meaning is the boundary is the downward boundary is food, isn't it? Upri, up direction is Kesa Matakena. Kesa Matakena is a body hair, the head hair. Kesa Matakena. Mataka is the top of the head hair. So the boundary make the boundary like this. Top is the head hair, top of the head hair. The lowest part boundary is foot. And then tiriya. Tiriya means a surrounding. And tachina. The cha is the skin. The cha with the skin. The china with the skin. Prechina. Yeah. Prechina means divided. Divided with the skin. Yatha prechina cha. According to the divider with the skin tani place, Dwadensa is 32. Densa is a 30. Dwa is a 2. Dwadensa is 32. Kunapa is a dead body. And here is dead body. Barita mewa. Barita mewa means a fool. So fool with the 32 kind of the body, body part. That meaning. What to be done should be observed, should be defined, should be observed or should be defined like this. So Brechida door is like this. Boundary is like this. Okay, so Atawa, another way, or alternately, Ayamasa. Ayam Asa. Asa is in that dead body. Ayam, this one. Hatha Brechido. Hatha is a hand. Brechida is a boundary. Boundary is a hand. With the hand. Ayam, this kind of boundary is Pada Brechido. With the foot. And that kind of boundary, Sisa Brechido, the head, with the head. And then again, this kind of boundary is Mijima Kaya Brechido, middle of the body. So, it is like this, what would to be that one should be defined, should define like this. So, yattakanwa pana. Thana Kanadi. Yeah, so Thana means a place. So their kind of place, Yatakan or Panatana. Yatakan Thana is that kind of place. Kanadi means take. Tataka Mewa. According to that kind of boundary, Idan, Idisan, Otaka Marakandi, Prechedita. Should we delimit, or this is the kind of the blooded dead body like this? Okay. So English translation like this. It should define is by a delimitation or the boundary. This is this body is delimited below by the sole of the foot, above by the tip of the hair, head hair, all around by the skin. Yeah, so the space will delimiter is filled out with the 32 pieces of the corpse. That body. And all alternately, he can define it. This is a delimitation of his hand. This is a delimitation of his foot. This is a delimitation of his head. This is a delimitation of the middle part of this dead body. So like this. And then, or alternately, he can delimit as much of as he apprehends. Just this much of the blooded is like this. So we can make it like this. Okay, and then Pali go to display here. Purisasapana. Purisasa means that the person who practices meditation is May person. 80 Suriram. 80 Suriram is the female dead body. Now what that is not suitable to practice meditation like this. And then 80 hour for the female meditator. 80 hour for the female meditator. Purisa Sariram, the male dead body is not suitable. Not what that is. Not suitable. So the meditator should be choose like this. So that meaning is the male meditator should the dead body should be male dead body. Female meditator should be take dead bodies and female dead body. Okay. So Visabhage opposite Visabhaga meaning opposite Sarire, the opposite the dead body. Aramana na opatati. Aramana means the object is not appear. And the meaning is that fullness meditation is not appear like this. Yeah. So the meaning is the opposite the body is should not take it. Vipassanā Pachayo Hodi. Pachayo is a cause. Pachayo Hodi. Vipassanā means Vipassanā is a shaking. That meaning here, that meaning shaking means shaking by the kilesa, the mental defilement. Yeah. So kilesa is happening. That's why you should take accordingly. The dead body is the male dead body for male meditator. female dead body is for female meditator only. Okay. Oka dabi. Oka dabi. Oka dabi. Ogadita is Ogadita meaning is that kind of dead body is many decay. Huh? So many decay meaning is we cannot specify this is a male or female. We don't know that situation. Here mentioned Ogadita. Ogadita be 80. Purisasa Chitta Ubadaya Titati. Oh. Yeah, so the 80s the female the body is male meditator's mind. Puriyadaya means the Puriyadaya is a take in all way. Data D is appear in the mind. That's why, yeah. So Mijima Atakataya, yeah, so Mijima Nikaya commentary. In the Mijima Nikaya commentary, saying like this, Vota. Yeah. Kasama, therefore, Sabaka, yeah. Sabaka Sarireyewa. Sabaka means similar the dead body only A1 like this Chabidina Imaitan Kahitaba. This kind of the sign should be take only. Okay? The not opposite, same male with the male dead body, female meditator with female dead body. Okay, so that's why here in the translation, however, the female body is not appropriate for a man who practice meditation, or a male one for the woman is not suitable. For the object, namely the repulsive aspect, does not make an appearance in the body of the opposite sex. So, which only began the condition for the wrong kind of excitement. So to quit the Majjhima Nikaya commentary, even when decaying, the woman invades man's mind and stay there. So that's why the sign should be apprehended in the sixth way only in the body of the same sex, not opposite sex. Okay. Okay, so we go to the next one. Is Pali mentioned like the Yopana. Pana continue explanation. Your meaning is the pausing Purima Buddhana. Purima is a previous. Buddhana is a Buddha. Sandike. Sandike means in the presence of the previous Buddha, and then Asevita Kamathano. Asevita means practice many times. The Kamathana means meditation. Practice many times meditation in the presence of previous Buddha. Parihata Dudengo. Parihata Dudengo. Dudenga is a kind of the austere practice. That we already learned that the 13 kind of the Dudenga. We already learned in the first chapter. The Sila Nidisa. So in practice, these kind of austere practice, and then Parimadita Mahabuddho. Parimadita Mahabuddho. Mahabuddha is a four kind of Mahabuddha. Tawi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Parimadita means you practice with these four kind of Mahabuddha very well. So Parimadita means kind of the scratch like this, something scratching. So like this, and you are the whole body, there's only four Mahabuddha. So you should practice with these four kind of Mahabuddha. Yeah, like this. And then Parigahita Sankharo. Parigahita Sankharo means Parigahita is understanding. Sankhara here, Sankhara is a Namarupa. Yeah, so already understanding the Nama and Rupa, the materiality and mentality. So, yeah, so when you already practice meditation and understanding like this, or every moment, every single moment, just only materiality and mentality, just two things. So understanding like this, we call here Parigahita Sankharo. So Sankhara is a Pali many usage. Different the place, different meaning. Here Sankhara is just Nama Rupa. Okay. Here Sankhara is not the Kaya Sankhara, Vachi Sankhara, and Mano Sankhara, Chitta Sankhara, not like this. Okay, and then Vavatapita Nama Rubo. Yeah. So already now Vavatapita Nama Rubo is you understanding the Nama and Rupa, mentality and materiality. You define the Vavatapita is defined, already defined, and only materiality and mentality, Namarupa. And then Ogadita Satta Sanyo. Ogadita is a removing. Ogadita is a removing. Satta means the living being. Sanyo is sanya, possession. Yeah. So the person who already removing the possession of the living being. Yeah. Actually, in the reality, there is no living being. In reality, just Nama and Rupa, isn't it? So the person who practiced meditation in previous Buddha, so that person is already removed the perception of the living being. So that means Ogatita Satta Sanyo. Ugadita is a removing, Satta is a living being, Sanyo is a possession, Sanya. Okay. And then Kata Samana Dhammo. Kata Samana Dhammo. Kata is already make. Samana Dhammo is a kind of the noble stage. We call Samana Dhammo, noble stage, Ariya stage, noble stage, Samana Dhammo. And Vasita Vasano. Vasana is a habit. Vasita is a many time making the habit. Vasita Vasano. Vasana is a habit. Vasana. Vasita is a many time making. Bhavita. Bhavano. Bhavita is a developing. Bhavana is a meditation. Yeah. So already downloaded the meditation, that kind of person. And then Sa Bijo. Bija is a kind of the seed. Here seed meaning is a kind of the parami, perfection. Yeah. Sa Bijo with the perfection, with the parami. So the person has the perfection, the parami. So here Sa Bijo. So parami's perfection is a kind of the bija seed. And then Jnanotaro, Jnana Uttaro. So Jnana is wisdom. Uttara is the very, very high or very supreme wisdom. Appakileso. Appa is little. Kilesa is the manda defilement. So that person has a little manda defilement. So that person we call appakileso. And then kula puto. Yeah, kula is the kind of the Buddha is a person. Kula Buddha is the good person. That's that kind of person. So many different the definition. So that kind of person. That's that kind of person. Olokito Lokitataniwa. Olokito Lokitataniwa. Olokita means looking. So looking the fullness sign meditation only, just looking at the fullness sign, yeah, that meaning. Patibhaga nimittang uppatati. Patibhaga nimitta is the counterpart sign. Right? The counterpart sign uppatati is appear. Because of that person has already making in the previous Buddha, already making the practice, that kind of meditation practice, that person is very easy to get the counterpart sign, the meaning. Okay, so that's why here English translation. But one the clansman is a Kula Buddha, has cultivated the meditation under the former enlightened one, the Buddha, former Buddha, the previous Buddha, kept the aesthetic practice to Tenga and then thrash out the great primary element, the four Mahabuddha, and then discerned the formation, defined the mentality and materiality, eliminated the possession of the being, the Saddha Sanya, done the aesthetic duties, live the moral life, the development of the meditation, like this. So that person one, he contained the seed. The seed meaning is punya or perfection parami. So he has a mature knowledge and a little defilement, manda defilement. So that person, the counterpart sign appear to him in the place while he keep looking the fullness meditation object. So the meaning is that person is very easy to get the counterpart side. Just looking the fullness meditation object, he can do. But the other person is not like this. Okay, so I think we will stop here because it's nearly 4 o'clock. So we stop here. So yeah, that kind of the fullness meditation is many things to do, isn't it? Anything to do. Not easy. Many preparation to practice fullness meditation. That's why nowadays very difficult to practice that kind of meditation. Anyway, so we understand the kind of meditation how to practice step by step. So if you want to get the kind of fast jhana with the fullness meditation object, it's possible to do. Okay, thank you very much. So before stop the lecture, we wish Buddha teaching staying longer and longer in the universe. So we wish Buddha Sasanam and 32 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chiran Titatu. Buddha Sasanam Chiran Titatu. Buddha Sasanam Chiran Titatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punya asawakayam vahang hodu. Idame punya nibbanasa pacayo hodu. Idame punya megapala nyanasa pacayo hodu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. So see you next week. Have a nice Christmas holiday. Thank you. Bye-bye.